everyone, welcome to a brand new gaming series called MIG Gaming, and today, for our first episode, we're going to be doing a versus video in Forza Horizon 5. Now then, recently, we brought in the Toyota GR86 in this game, and we came up with a brand new idea for doing, and since I've now got 3 Toyotas in this game, we've now decided to see which one is the fastest. Being the Toyota GR86 versus the Toyota GR Supra and the Toyota 86. Let's go! Yeah! Here we are. Now then, for our first bit, we're going to be doing a jumping test. Let's go! Yeah! Okay. So, for starters, we're going to be doing the jumping test. Whoever, for which car who jumps the longest, or the furthest, will get a point. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Okay, let's go. We'll go right to the cab. Okay. Yeah. Driving car. Here we go. Toyota GR86. Let's see how far you can jump. Past the tree. Okay. So, it's gone past this bush. Okay, let's do number 2. Okay, now it's time for round 2. Now, this is our second car, the Toyota GR Supra. Let's go! Yeah! Now remember, but the Toyota GR86 went by that bush. So let's see if we can get further. Yeah! Okay, let's go. Okay, wow, we're going so fast. Yeah. We might beat it. It glimpse in the cab. Right, let's see. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, went over the bush. And now, well, that's definitely gone further. Okay, so went by this bush. Alright, now it's time for round 3. Okay, now it's time for the final car of this round. The original Toyota 86. Now then, you might have already noticed by now that this version of the 86 is a British right-sided drive, while the GR version was on this side. Anyway, let's start. Yeah. Okay, let's go! Next to the cab. Okay, here we go. Damn. Toyota GR Supra wins that round. The Toyota GR Supra gets 1 point. Now, it's time for round 2, the speeding test. Yeah. Okay, now it's time for the speed brake test. Basically, what that means is that the car will be going fast, will be going extremely fast. But here comes the issue. Before it needs to start to brake before it hits the wall at the back of this abandoned airport. Because if it hits the wall, it will get no points. However, if it brakes before it hits the wall, or it will get a point. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, Toyota Geo Supra will be starting up this round. Let's see how fast it can go. If it brakes before it hits the wall, it will get a point. This time, if all three of the cars don't hit the wall, all three of them will get points. So far the Geo Supra is in first place, but let's see how good the brake is. Okay. 1. 3, 2, 1, go! It's hit that, so it gets... Oh, wait a minute. There's no wall. We're gonna have to redo that. Okay, since that I just realized there's no wall here, we're gonna have to do something new. Instead, there are ramps at the back of there. So, the car needs to stop before it goes over the ramp. Because if it doesn't, then it won't get points. Let's go. Sorry for wasting your time. So, before the car goes over the ramp, it will get a point. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! It gets a point! Yeah! Now, it's time for the Geo Supra. Yeah! Okay, second car, the Toyota Geo Supra. Now then, I promise that I won't do this instead. Okay, here we go. I should probably no longer do the use brakes, then accelerate, then brake again. Nothing. Okay, here we go. Did not follow it, so now they get 2 points. So that means now it's time for the OG 86 Toyota. Ew! And why did I sound gay then? Okay, now it's time for the Toyota 86. Now the Toyota 86 gets a point. Now then, let me read out the scores. Toyota Geo 86 has 1 point. That's in second place. Also in second place because the Toyota 86, which also has another 1 point. But in first place right now is the Toyota Geo Supra. Yeah. Now it's time for the final challenge. For the final challenge is the racing challenge. Can these three cars be in first place? Let's find out right now. Let's see, can this Toyota Geo Supra beat these cars? Let's find out right now. If it beats these cars, it gets a point. But don't forget, if it hits first place, then this car will get a point. Let's see what placement it's in. This car does not get a point. Now it's time for the Toyota Geo Supra, and if this car gets a point, then this car would win the challenge. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, we're in the race. Let's see. Will it win the race? Let's see what placement this car is in. This car does not get a point. Now it's time for the final car, the Toyota 86. Let's go. Yeah. And if this guy gets a point, then this challenge will be a tie. And I couldn't get my words out. Ugh. It's a tie! Alright guys, let's see who has won. So, looks like that all of them are... Looks like this challenge is a tie. Because all three of them have got I've got 2 points. Anyway, I'll see you next time for more MIG Gaming. And as always, from the studios, at the studios. See you next time for more MIG Gaming here at MIG Studios. And I don't know if it will be me for the next episode. Maybe, I don't know, Eric can't. Since there'll be a South Park series coming soon. But as always, from the studios, at the studios. See you next time for more MIG Gaming here at MIG Studios. Yeah.